We are here with the developments prepared by the Agriculture News Network. Will be a busy week in the U.S. with non-farm payrolls, JOLTS job openings, ISM services, and manufacturing PMI and external trade data taking the central stage. Also, inflation rates will be released for South Korea, Switzerland, Mexico, Philippines, Indonesia, and Turkey, and central banks in India, Australia, New Zealand, Poland, and Israel will decide on the course of monetary policy. Finally, PMI figures are set to show the state of the manufacturing sector in China, India, Russia, South Korea, Canada, Spain, and Italy. Argentina has resumed poultry shipments weeks after imposing an export ban after bird flu was detected in the local industry, state safety regulator Senasa said on Friday, providing access to key export markets for the major agricultural producer. Tunisia will cut off water supplies to citizens for 7 hours a night in response to the country's worst drought on record, state water distribution company SONEDE has said. Rural small businesses and farmers will be eligible to apply for $1 billion in grants to invest in clean energy, the U.S. Department of Agriculture and the White House announced. The USDA prospective plantings report predicts that corn and wheat acreage will increase this year, while soybean acreage will remain almost the same as in 2022 and soybean supplies will contract. Ukraine remains a major corn producer despite the war. Ukraine is a world-leading corn producer and exporter. In the MY 2021-2022, driven by a 2.1 metric tons high improvement in yields, Ukraine's corn production reached 42 MMT, increasing by 12 MMT YOY.